It's a big ass slice. It's the biggest slice in New Jersey. We're at Benny. We're at Benny's. If you know, you know.
That guy's listening to Do That Shit by Playboy Cardi. I'm watching this guy give money out of his account.
We're getting
Posting his pin on YouTube.
We're getting the largest slice in New Jersey.
So please.
They wearing out. You wearing out the $40 button.
Yeah. Fold them in half. Thoughts?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Nice and crispy.
It is good. And I get the bubble.
Historic Hoboken, the Haven Savings Bank. So, the biggest slice I ever had, I think the biggest slice I ever had, is at Coronet in Morningside Heights. Their slice, their extra large slice, is the size of a yield sign. They claim it is anyway. They're pretty gigantic. I would say this is in a similar size range. I don't know for sure that it's bigger, but I mean, you know, it's big. Like, it's bigger than my hand, like bigger than my face. It's big.
I'd say in terms of big, it's definitely big. It's got a nice crisp crust, and it's not too doughy, and it's not too cracker-like.
No, the crust is nice because it's crunchy, and then it is doughy on the inside, but it's very thin.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of dough.
People travel to New York, they're like, people come to New York, they're like, oh, I want classic New York slice, right? They wanted just the normal cheese pizza, even maybe extra cheese with a lot of toppings, like not a lot of toppings, but a lot of condiments.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That is what
And
I thought as
a
well.
lot of people immediately they gravitate to the dollar slice because it's like so iconic. But the thing is that a dollar slice in today's economy, you know,
Yeah.
maybe a dollar slice
like
20 years
$2.50.
ago was pretty good, but a dollar slice today is like pretty gross. And I won't hate on it too much because being able to walk into a place and get hot food for $1, especially if it's 24/7, like that's unbeatable. There is something special about that, but it's not like for tourists. It's for like when you're in the middle of the night and you need something to eat, and maybe you're drunk, or maybe you just got in from the airport or something and you're really hungry,
Yeah.
you know? On the other hand, there's a lot of places in New York that probably used to be dollar slice places where a slice is like $3, which isn't insane. I mean, this slice was like $4, but it was huge. And that's a really good deal.
And apparently it's right in front of me. Oh, there it is. Wait, is that it? Whoa. It's just normal. There's no line out the door. But here it is. This is what it looks like. This is what society is like.
Keep going. Let's just go in.
All right. So you can get cannoli. Oh wow! Come on now. They have peanut butter cannolis. That's not Italian.
Yeah, peanuts are actually from America.
Whoa! Why is it so small?
Look at this. They were watching.
Wow. Just as I thought.
It's literally just a bunch of Hoboken here.
Yeah. Nobody. It's all renovated too. No Cousin Anthony. This just looks like the Mall of America one.
You know, the sad truth is it looks exactly like the one in the Mall of America, and it probably looks exactly like the one in Times Square that we were just at an hour ago.
Yeah, before we traveled even further. There's the sign.
Here it is.
Alright.
The haters said I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
The haters said I'd never make it to the real Carlos Bake Shop.
Well, keep hating, because look.
The haters said I'd spend my whole life just going to the Mall of America Bake Shop, but turns out it's exactly the same here.
Yeah.
So
you know what?
I'm sure it'll be good. I've had it before then.
The haters lost today.
The haters lost. So here we are in historic Hoboken on the Hudson River, and Jolie's already digging in. Jolie kind of beat me to it.
Yep.
Mhm.
So give them a view of this down here.
That's a cannoli. Yeah.
There's the dog. Yeah. So in comparison to our Mall of America Carlos Bakery experience, honestly,
Very similar.
very similar experience I'm having. Maybe it's like the situation we're in. We're by the lake. We're in historic
River.
Hoboken. Yeah, the river.
We're not in the Midwest. There's no lakes. It's a river.
We're by the river.
And it tastes better.
It does taste better. It could be because of our environment, but I do think it tastes better than the Mall of America. This lobster tail is seeming like it's not as creamy as the other one at the Mall of America. It was too much filling last time.
And now it's time for the lobster tail.
It's very crispy.
Lobster tail. It's like an ice cream cone.
I feel like it's like melted ice cream on the inside. I don't know if I like the filling that much. I like the texture of it a lot. I wish it was this texture with the cannoli filling.
10 out of 10 in my book.
I just ate some of the cannoli filling on its own.
How was it?
It's good. It does taste. It's like sweet lasagna filling. I'm gonna try it. I think the cannolis at Casetta's in St. Paul are better than Carlos Bakery.
Holy crap. Did you hear that? That's some... You just sent some heat towards Carlo and Buddy and Morrow and...
They did not make these.
You're right. You're right. They probably haven't worked there in a long time. But it's still their legacy that you're talking shit on right now. See, but it maybe Casetta's is just really good. I haven't had the cannolis at Casetta's.
We can get them.
All right, we're going in on the chocolate-covered cannoli.
It's thick chocolate. It's like a fudge stripe cookie.
You know, I don't really like chocolate fudge covering like that.
I think it's a little thick on this one.
You think they overdid it?
Maybe. Maybe. Possibly. Let me go back to the normal.
The normal one's definitely better. The little chocolate chips in the cannoli filling, that's plenty of chocolate.
Agreed.
And if you must put chocolate on the outside, it should just be part of the cookie, I think. Not just a covering. Just do it a chocolate cookie. I think that'd be good.
Yeah. I got a better idea this year.